how'd you link up with him?
That's another crazy
Oh,
story.
geez.
You know, I mean,
We have time.
it's like, okay, really quick. Here's another one.
Give me
Okay,
the quick.
so my friend Kim, the same one that we were meeting at Loteria back then. You know, we're both Minnesotans, right? So we're up at Liquid Farm. It was a winery up in Jeff Nelson's a winemaker. So we're up at his place, and then we go in Los Olivos, uh, California, and there's all these wineries and all these tasting rooms and stuff. And so we're gonna go do the wine tasting, right? And
Yep.
go around all these places. There's like 6 or 7 of us in a group, and we're walking, and they walk into this wine room or tasting room, and my phone rings. And so I go, hold on, I'm not going to walk in there with my phone. And so everybody walks into there. I'm outside having a conversation. I finish up my conversation, and I walk into this tasting room. There's all these people in there, and I see this guy, and I walk over into it and said, "Hey, Conrad," I said, "Hey, man," I said, he goes, "Yeah," and I go, "Hey, it's really cool that you sent me that photo the other day that you were in Manhattan Beach, and this guy had a bottle of Revel at his house at a party you were at." And this guy goes, "Yeah, party at Manhattan Beach?" I said, "Yeah, we were at this dinner party not too long ago with Natalie from Boohoo and all these other people." And he goes, "Natalie, Boohoo?" And I said, "Yeah, my friend Ray from CNBC and all this other." He goes, "Ray, yeah, Ray. And he just kept going on with me, and then I said, uh, uh, yeah, Chriselle was his wife at the time, said to me, he goes, "How do you know him?" I said, "It's dinner party." He goes, "Yeah, dinner party." He goes, "Okay. And I said, "Are you gonna be back in LA, anytime soon?" He goes, "Yeah, next week." I said, "I'll give you a call." And so I turn around and I walk over to Kim, and Kim and this whole group are watching me talk to this guy, which I thought was somebody else. And and he uh, I go to her, I says, "Kim, I just had the strangest conversation with Conrad." And she goes, "Micah, Conrad's not here." And I turn around and with Justin still looking at me. He's still staring like, what hit him? Right? And he's looking at me, and I look at him, and she goes, "That's Justin Hartley from This Is Us." Then I go, "Oh shit." He could see me mouthing it, and I just went like this, and I said, "Sorry." And I walk over to him. I said, "Dude," I said, "Thank you for not being a jerk. I'm really
Yeah.
apologetic." And he said, "That was some funny shit, wasn't it?" We just
Dinner
started
party,
laughing.
Manhattan Beach.
Yeah,
That guy, the
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
the
yeah,
guy.
yeah. And we just started laughing. And then I said to him, I said, "Hey, you drink Agave Spirits?" He goes, "I love Agave Spirits."
Mm.
Well, I own this company called Revel, and we make this stuff from Morello real quick. And he says, "Well, give me a card. Yeah, I'll get a hold of you." And I said, "Oh, I'm on a 1-day vacation. I don't have a card." He says, "Let me see your phone." And he pitches in his phone number into my phone. And I said, "That's a fake number." He said,
Yeah,
"No, no,
right.
it's a real number." And I said, "Okay." And so then I left him alone. And then about 2 or 3 weeks later, I called him and I said, "Hey," or I texted him and I said, "Hey, I just want to let you know I'm a man of my word. Where do you want me to send this product to you?"
Yeah.
And then he said, "Are you around tomorrow?" I said, "I'm in New York and I'll be back tomorrow afternoon." "Well, can we meet tomorrow night?" I said, "Sure, but I have to
Work.
get off
Yeah.
the plane and go to my office and grab some product." He said, "Okay, let's meet here." And we met at a restaurant. And then we sat there for 3 hours. I'm telling the story, and we're just drinking, and the bartenders are letting us go. And, they're letting us, they created some cocktails and stuff like that. And it was
Wow.
just genuine. I mean, this guy
Wow.
is so cool. I mean, and we just started laughing and talking, you know, and even when we hang out, I just sit there and I look at him, and he goes, "There you go. You're gonna start laughing again, right?" I said, "I don't know why you're so funny," and he's just an amazing human being. Yeah,
Wow.
he's fun. He's authentic. He really, I mean, like I told you in the beginning of these things right here, this is him and
Yeah.
my general manager. They really, I mean, I had a little bit to do with the art direction on it, try to
Yeah.
stay on brand, but uh, the liquid inside is them. They
Wow.
he is, he does our Monday. He does our when he's not on set all the time.
Yeah.
He makes all our Monday morning meetings, and he goes
Wow.
through. Is they're an hour and 15 minutes long, and we go through everything all over the place, and he's on them. He's making suggestions and all this stuff, and now that COVID seems to be getting under. I mean, we went down to Mexico and shot some stuff with him and everything, and we're gonna release a product of his that he curated called Unscripted.
Hmm.
And people are gonna start hearing about that. And he worked with Juan Carlos, on getting the right flavors and the right, all the different barrels and plants and this, and then we put a bunch of liquid in. It's going to be cool. Yeah. So
Wow. That is
yeah, yeah.
that's a really interesting story, man. You do have a lot of stories. Like that is
That's what somebody else
I
said.
thought you were just gonna be like, well, his agent contacted me and we just
Oh no.
talk. Not some random wine tasting party where you just thought he was a different guy. Like that's
God. And that is the authenticity of what we're doing.